Alright, let's go on to the next section, and it says graph the following linear functions. So again, if you want to graph this, you're going to start at -2. So go to -2 and plot your first point. Then you're going to rise 1, run 2, rise 1, run 2, because you're following this slope. Okay, connect your points, and that's pretty much it. Now, remember that you can also graph these on your calculator. Okay, you press the button y equals, then you type in 1/2 x minus 2. Okay, type that in, and then go to the graph button, and you'll see the graph. Now you gotta do is copy it down. Okay, so both ways, you just gotta know which way to, or you gotta know at least one method. Oh, sorry, I'm like going crazy. It's already late. Okay, let's go on to the next one. And letter B, remember, if I want to graph the way that we've been learning in class, this 2 cannot be here. The +2 there, it's going to be a -2 on this side. So to get my starting point, I'm going to get the opposite of this one. The opposite of -1 is +1. And I'm going to leave that one the same, which is comma -2. That means I'm going to go to 1, -2, and that's my starting point. Okay. I'm going to start there, and then I'm going to use my slope, which is right here, 3. There's no number under a 3. I'm going to put a 1. 3 over 1, that means I'm going to go up 3, 1 to the right, up 3, 1 to the right, up 3, 1 to the right, and then just connect your dots. I don't know why there's an extra dot right there. Didn't mean it. Okay, so that's pretty much all you got to do. Again, if you wanted to do it on your calculator, you can go to the button y equals. You can type in 3x minus 1 minus 2, and then hit the graph button, and you'll be able to see it. And all you gotta do is copy it down to your paper. Hopefully you can see everything that I'm recording. I don't know, I hope so. But let's continue, and the next one says find the slope. Sorry, I need some water. But you have 2 points. You have a point there, and you have a point right there. All you gotta do is do rise or run. I am rising 1, and I'm running 2. Rise 1, run 2. But notice that if I was on my bike on this one, I'm on my bike. Oh, what happened? Okay, whatever. That's the little man on the bike. If you're on your bike on that, you're going down, so this is a negative slope. So -1/2. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. And for the next one, graph y equals 2x minus 3y and all that good stuff. You have to solve for y. 2x minus 3y less than 12. I gave you 2 steps. You gotta follow the 2 steps. Step 1, move the x. So minus 2x minus 2x. Cancel, rewrite it, and then I said never ever ever combine these, just rewrite them. So -2x plus 12. And then finally I said the 2 steps were move the x and then divide by a number in front of the y. The number in front of the y is -3. If you divide by negative, flip the sign. Negative divided by negative is +2 over 3. Positive divided by negative is -4. Okay. So I'm going to start at -4. I'm going to go to my graph and plot a point at -4. And then I'm going to go 2 up, 3 to the right. So 2 up, 3 to the right. 2 up, 3 to the right. And then because of this, there's no line at the bottom. So because there's no line, that means that I am going to do a dashed line. Okay. And then that's a less, sorry. And then, which one are we looking? I'm looking at this one. Okay. Looking at that one. So because that one is a greater than sign. Okay, remember, if you can make it with your right hand, it's a greater than sign. That means I'm going to shade above. I'm looking at this symbol because I don't want to look at this one anymore, because remember it had flipped, right? Don't look at that one. But again, this is what your graph should look like. Let's go on to the last one, I think. Yes. Okay. A lot of you guys were confused with this one, but again, if you only have a letter, then you make sure that the letter is by itself. Divide by 3. So I have x less than or equal to 3. This is one of those special cases. It says you have to touch the x at 3. I'm going to go to 3 and touch it right there. The only way I can make a line there is if I make a vertical line, because there's a little line here at the bottom. That means that it is solid. So I am going to go and make a solid line this way. And my little arrow is pointing that way, therefore I should be shading over here. Alright guys, so that's it for the review. Hopefully it does help you out a lot. Study it, study your review, and I can assure you will do well on Monday's test. Alright guys, make sure you don't give the sub a hard time, and if one of your buddies does not have their laptop or the Google Classroom, make sure you let them borrow yours so they can watch the video and be enlightened a little bit. Alright guys, so see you on Monday.